What's up guys, it's Jesse here and welcome back to The Road to Glory. In today's episode we are completing a Leroy Sane Player of the Month. Now I'm a little bit disappointed it was Sane, I wanted De Bruyne, but these are the teams that we used. A lot of it we had in the club, about roughly around 80 to 90k finishing this, but we have made it back, which you will see later in the video. This part is pre-recorded because I was doing this morning. Haven't opened the packs, I'm going to do that live as the next part of the video. It was expensive and I would not recommend doing it. It was just very, very expensive to complete. But luckily we picked up 90% of the players. We had to buy an Urza, a Bender there, and a Pizek because we used it in the previous player SBC. So we did sort that one out, and that will be the third one completed. But it's just not worth it. It really, really isn't. And I probably did overpay for Pizek. As you can see here, we did pick up Pizek and it was for 2.9k, which possibly was overpaying a little bit, and then we didn't have the chemistry. So I did try and swap him with a Bundesliga Bayern specific, and then I tried a Prem German goalkeeper, but it still didn't give the chem. It was 88 with Karius, and Urek, I believe it was, who's the Bayern goalkeeper, gave us 89 chemistry, I believe it was. And then obviously we were the one chemistry short, so we did put a CM to CDM on Mesut Ozil, who we did have to go out and buy. Cost around 40,000 coins, quite an expensive one, but we had obviously to put Trap back in, and then we did submit that squad. Very, very nice there. Player of the month, this one was quite an easy one. It was just 3 informs, and then everything else had to be obviously within the requirements. It wasn't a cheap affair, like I say, it cost about 80 to 90k for us, but Leroy Sane completed. Another Player of the Month SBC completed. I don't think I'm going to be doing next month purely because it's just way, way too expensive. I prefer to keep the coins that we do have in the club. We're going to go and jump into our packs for this, and hopefully an SBC, if one does come out at 6 PM, because the Path to Glory is finishing, we might get one last SBC, and possibly we will not. But also then we'll go into show our squad battles games. It's going to be a short episode this time round, and there might be a game of seasons in there as well. But for now, let's go and jump into the packs. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the packs for our Player of the Month Sane. As you can see, the coins have gone up quite a considerable amount. We're nearly at 500,000 coins. I'm just going to quickly go through the transfer list now so you can see what has actually sold and what we've pushed on there. We go there's Otamendi, players that we will have picked up in the week and what we will have invested in, and I have cleared the club out a little bit as well to give us some more funds. So we're at 491,000 coins. We still have quite a bit in the club, but we've cleared out one investment we had. Perhaps should have done it a little bit earlier, but we have sold it. We've still got some things selling as well. I think Sane is selling. We sold Alessandrini as well for 43,000 coins, so I am going to clear them off. We've got these that were about to expire, so I'm going to list them up for a little bit cheaper, and we will go from there. So without further ado, let's go into our packs. We have a bronze pack to start it off, and this was from a daily objective, and I don't know, he might sell. Everything else can be sold. Send that to the transfer list. Quick sell the rest. And I believe there's a bronze contract pack. We will just quickly fob that off. It's 12 coins in the bank. So pack number 1, we're going for the rare gold pack. Come on EA, be nice to us. You weren't nice to us yesterday. Are you going to be nice to us today? We're not getting a flight out of that one, but can it be a Martial? It can't. It's a Spanish striker, Atletico Madrid, Fernando Torres, 81 rated. He's not good for anything, so in the club all of these players go, and then that can be quick sold for 58 coins. So let's go into the mega pack. What are we going to get? We're getting a flash. We are getting a flash. Come on EA, what are you going to give us? Something nice, something big. French centre back, Barcelona, Umtiti, 83 rated Umtiti. Hopefully he will sell for a little bit. He is a duplicate. Moya, Williams, Gaia. God, Spanish League pack there. All that games club. We get an Anchor Chem style there as well. And I'll send Umtiti to the transfer list because he will no doubt be worth a little bit as we go into pack number 3 of the 4. It's a premium gold players pack. Come on, Path to Glory. Anything that's a thin pack, that means there's nothing in that for us. Martial would be beautiful. No. Ooh, yeah. Zielinski. Again, no use tournament for us, so he will go and sit in the club. A couple of players there that will just get rinsed through SBCs. And a premium gold players pack number 2. The last pack of the episode. What are we going to get? Nothing at all. Well, that wasn't worth the money we spent. Spanish CDM, Wolfsburg, Camacho. He is a duplicate, I believe. So he will go to the transfer list and, oh no he's not, and be sold on. There's a silver there. Nothing again of any value. These can go to the transfer list. So I'm going to be back at 6 o'clock to see if we do have a last SBC. And if not, I will have the squad battle gameplay and then I will get a box off the video. So for now, I will see you when it turns 6 o'clock. So it did turn 6 o'clock and there was no more SBCs, but we did manage to get these 2 rare gold plus packs. What are we going to get in these 3 packs? We did manage to do these just before the SBC finished, and we get a big flare. I think that's the first one of the first ones that we've had in a while. What are we going to get? Dutch centre back. Lazio, De Vrij, 83 rated De Vrij, come in handy for SBCs. What else do we get in there? We get a Perez, again, come in handy in SBCs. And we go into pack number 2. Anything again? Yes, back to back, come on. What are we going to get? Spanish, goalkeeper. Ooh, is that Lopez? It's Lopez, another 83 rated player to put in to the club. And Sillerson as well. Last pack, come on EA, what are we going to get? Make it 3 out of 3. And it is 3 out of 3, come on. What are we going to get? Swiss, goalkeeper, Sommer, very, very nice. 83 rated Sommer, what else are we going to get in there? James Milner. So we'll send all that to club, and now we will go and jump into our squad battles gameplay footage. So let's go and jump into that. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are with our 4 squad battles games from Friday. We played 1 on Legendary, 1 on World Class, 2 on Professional. We did pick up all wins. Only 1 game we got a clean sheet in, and it's put us back into Elite 3 for the week. We've got the weekends games coming up. I think we've got about 12 or 16, maybe 20 games to play of squad battles. So hopefully that will push us back into Elite 2, all being well. We will go and see. But that is where I'm going to end this episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, smash the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll be catching you next time for the next episode of The Road to Glory. Peace!